This is our bike, the NT1100. It's a full option bike. It has plenty of accessories, and I invite you to join Alami's YouTube channel to find out more about this beast over here. A lot of accessories, and now we're gonna complete it with the Aoocci dashboard camera. We're gonna install it. Alami already put the wires. We're gonna connect the camera to the accessory plug. We already made the unboxing. We need to speak about first the cables. The quality of the cables is pretty good. It's not metal, but it's a pretty resistant plastic. This is the first feedback regarding the cables. All the cables have specific color according to the combination, according to the joints. Front camera, rear camera, power plug, everything is signaled. On the rear we already mounted one of the cameras just on the tail. They are metal outside. They have a specific point where you can adjust the angle, the rotation. You can rotate it, and you have this white dot which will signal you that the camera is straight and it's filming straight. At a previous dashboard camera which we've tested, we have a small issue regarding the length of the rear cable, the cable which comes from the rear camera, and in this case it's a lot of cable to work with. For example, we're speaking about this cable which came from the rear camera. Alami choose its own path, choose his own path for the cables. He didn't, let's say, he used as he wanted the cable to have a perfect fitting under the seat. So he was able to use a lot of cable and still check it out how much cable is left. Plenty of cable left. It was actually until here. This cable is pretty long even without extension. So this cable didn't need extension. It was pretty long, and this is a very positive thing, and leaves you comfort and leaves you space and freedom to work with the cable.
Allows
in order
to mount correctly.
Yes, also you mount it correctly, and you also use the cable according to your wish.
If you remember, we had to take the motorcycle apart on the Africa Twin.
Yes,
because
yes.
The cables were very short and we couldn't mount as we wished.
Yes, and we worked a couple of hours in order to find the right space, the right track for the short cable. This is not the case. We're working now. We put up the wire. We have also here installed the front camera. What I would like to add is that the positioning of the accessory plug on the Honda NT1100, it's here on the right side of the rear under the seat. Before we're gonna mount the display, let's speak a little bit about it, about its quality first. We have the GPS sensor already mounted on the dashboard, on the display, which is perfect. Not so many devices are coming from the factory with the GPS already mounted. It's you can see it outside here.
This is metal. This is a very high quality plastic.
Yes, so metal on the back side and quality plastic as we hold it, and it's pretty wide. Power controller, rear, front. So these are the cables. The rear and front are signaled with the yellow and with the written. It's written front, and the others are what color? Red and black. You cannot be mistaken due to the type of the joint. This is the bracket which holds here on the handlebar, and all the bolts here have anti-theft system. It's the type of bolt that has a pin on the middle, and this makes check out this specific this specific Torx key with a specific shape that allows here, not only with this one you can open it, and this is a kind of protection. You cannot use a regular Torx on a regular key. You need to use this provided. The same happens with the other brackets, the same type of bolt. What position would you like to have, Alami, on your bike? What type of angle?
I think this is the perfect angle because I can still see the motorcycle display. I can see also this one.
Mm-hmm.
So look,
it doesn't block, the dashboard.
The mount is very good because it allows you, look, it allows you to choose.
You can move it basically 360.
Yeah. Also, they provided like 3 types of mounts. We have the mount on the
handlebar on the mirror. On the mirror.
We have one that you can put on the mirror arm. You have one that you can put on the brake. This is DCT, but you have also on the brake mount, or here on the brake on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So they have 3 types of mounts. I chose this one because I want the display to be on the middle.
Yes.
Also, they provide with some protection, so you won't affect your handlebar.
You won't scratch the handlebar, due to its protection. What type of protection? It's a rubber or?
It's from it's a rubber.
It's
one.
a rubber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is plastic, but really, honestly, it looks like a metal. I need to be honest with you. This is very tough.
Also, we forgot something. We have to put the
card.
The card.
It's a special card.
Aoocci gave us.
Aoocci gave us a special card to put inside. Okay, it's a TF card.
Yeah. Also, Aoocci gave us every single tool that we need. Here, you need a tiny screwdriver.
Yes.
So they
unfortunately, for some at GG, for example, we didn't receive it. No, I need to buy it separately.
Yeah. They also gave us 2 screws because they thought maybe we will lose these ones.
They really thought about the small details. Yes, they provided basically everything you need to use this product as good as possible. So what we have here, we have
after you take this out.
Yes.
You have also the water protection. It's rubber protection.
Rubber protection. On the left side goes the card. This TF card, it's thicker than the SD card, the micro SD card, which you know. Perhaps this USB-C is for downloading the data. You connect and download it. Something which doesn't some of the cameras doesn't have this have this option. Yes. No, there is the mic button.
This is the mic. Yeah.
Mic button. Yeah, the mic button is on the right because this dashboard camera records also the sound. Sound is pretty important in case you stop with the bike. You hear everything which is going on around you. Maybe someone will aggress you. Maybe someone will have something to say. Everything is recorded by the mic of the dashboard. We tied up the screws, and man, it's amazingly solid. I mean, you can use a lot of force. I think you can move the bike only by holding this this display. It's pretty strong, and it looks very nice. It gives you perfect visibility to the dashboard, and this is the remote control. What we've noticed is that we have kind of one option to mount it.
One kind of support.
What kind of bracket support to mount it, and it's this one to be mounted on the handlebar, most likely close to the mirror. It would have been nice to put it maybe here if we're gonna move the mirror a little bit on the right side and make space for this one, or we put it close to the mirror here with the same easy access. And with same easy access, what we say is it would have been perfect to be able to mount this this remote here on the bolt of the mirror, on the bolt which is holding the mirror. But anyway, we're gonna find the best solution. We are thinking about it. The remote control has it's wired, has a wire, and it will be connected to this one. It's written controller, and maybe it's better like this to stick with a classic wire instead of wireless. We have the app called KaiCam 2 available for Android and for iOS, and we're gonna connect the app to the Aoocci display. You need to allow on the permission, get phone location, allow, and then we will add the camera. You click on adding the camera. It says then install the camera and power it on. Click next, connect Wi-Fi. Then you need to wait to see the Wi-Fi connection here. And then on the Wi-Fi you need to select the MT91C network, and the password will be 12345678. Let's go to the Wi-Fi, and here it is, MT91D. Let's select it. 12345678. Connect. And now you can see we are connected to the network. We need to add the camera after we connected and it works. Yes, it works on the Android pretty good. And I can see my image, I can see the image on the app. I can make a picture, I can pause the video, I can resume the video. We have also the camera settings, and you can see here all the camera settings. Everything, language, altitude, watermark, GPS coordinates, everything which you need to see on the camera. We can also format card, change the password, the factory reset, camera file, and you can, wow, it's perfect, man. This I was expecting, to be able to download the files directly from the phone. The loop files, we have the snapshots, we can even see it. Yes, you can see everything. It filmed everything, it's on the record. And you have a download button here. You can make a screenshot. It's yeah, it's pretty nice. It's one step ahead the others in terms of file downloading. I need to be honest with you, and this is way more comfortable. Way more comfortable than on the other devices when you need to take out the card on some devices, and indeed this is very helpful. We have access to an offline map. You can download it and then you can use it from the phone or from the app. We also do it on the iPhone to be able to add the camera. Install the camera, power it on, click next. Then you need to choose from the Wi-Fi connection. Go to the Wi-Fi connection. Now it's connected. Go back to the app. Add camera. Allow. Very good. Go back to the app. Add camera. And voila, you are connected to the Aoocci. You can see everything. You can change here. Look, you can change the camera. You have also landscape preview. You can switch the cameras. You can do anything which you can do on the display. You can do here on the phone. Camera settings, everything is here. You can change the video length to put it. I think it's better to put it at 5 minutes to have a 5 minutes continuous loop. You can make a picture. You can resume or start the video. Camera files will be here downloaded, presented. Actually, it connects directly to what Aoocci already filmed. It records the sound, and I will say the quality of the sound is pretty good.
Yeah, it's very. Also the image, not only the sound.
Image. Yeah, the image, at least what we can see on the phone. It has a pretty good resolution. We're gonna make also the test ride outside, and we will provide you some images. To connect the Carplay, we need to go to interconnect. We will press interconnect. We already connected, and you can see we have the Carplay connected with Aoocci, and we have everything here. You have a dot, you press it, and you have
home,
multiple option. For option home, we click on the home, and this is it.
Let me highlight some of the most important features of this camera. We're speaking about a 6.25-inch display, bright and adaptive, with a 1000 nit display. The Aoocci C6 Pro has dual cameras with high-quality sensors. They record 1080p Full HD and capture sharp details and vivid colors, low light recording, HDR support, accurate colors, low power use, a smooth 30 frames per second video. It offers 140-degree wide-angle view for clear coverage, loop recording and emergency lock. The G sensor protects important footage during accidents. It locks these files so they won't be erased. This keeps critical moments safe. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto support, built-in navigation and route tracking. This is pretty interesting. You will be able to see your route, and the GPS is built in. We've tested multiple devices and not all the devices have the GPS built in the display. We have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi for easy data transfer. Anti-theft protection. Your camera system is protected by anti-theft screws that secure the device to your bike, preventing it from being easily removed when you're not around. Tire pressure and temperature monitoring. Wired remote control for easy operation. This camera has an IP67 waterproof rating. It operates in temperatures from -10 Celsius up to 60 Celsius. It has an ACC auto power on. The ACC auto power on features power the system up automatically when you start your motorcycle, so you never have to worry about turning it manually.
cameras we ever mounted. It's between Aoocci and Chigi.
Yes.
But we will tell you, we will decide after we'll test ride this one. It wasn't easy because we had to take the fairings out in order to make the perfect mounting and to trace all the cables. As you see, you can't see any cable, you can't see any...
Yes, everything, it's very clean mounted. Also the remote control.
Also, we mounted the remote control. We traced the cable with the original cables of the motorcycle. The quality of this system is very good. I don't like the quality and the size of the remote control.
Yes, I think it's room for improvement when it comes to the remote control.
I don't like that the cable comes from above. I think if it was from behind or
a different position for the cable.
And maybe a little bit narrower.
Narrow,
not this
to
wide.
be able to fit it between the mirror and the mirror's arm and the panel, the control panel.
I also like the bracket. If you remember, Chigi gave us a metal bracket.
Yes.
And we were able to mount the remote control on this screw here.
Yes.
The one that holds the mirror or the one that holds the clutch lever.
Yes.
So I think it's easier with that one. But other of this, we will test it for a while and we will let you know what we think about this one. I'm also really curious after washing the bike what will happen with the display. Because as you remember, we had issues with some displays. Also, there is one function that we are missing that Chigi has, but this one doesn't have. It's the blind spot.
Of course, blind spot detection. Thank you.